We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good morning, everyone. It's day 22 of Vlogmas. Wow, 2 more days to go. Can you believe it? It's crazy. Got a little friend appeared overnight, which was just great. Everything's just going great, but I'm not going to let it affect me. I've already had my cringy day, so I'm just going to do my skincare. This morning, I've been up and showered, and that weird noise was my dog licking the water from the shower. So today, Connor's coming for a coffee and a biscotti, and well, I don't know if he'll actually drink coffee now. He might just come for mimosa because here I was trying to help him out in the morning, and and he's like, I'll bring Prosecco and orange juice. I'm like, okay then. So thanks to those of you who have sent questions in on Instagram. That is fabulous. I'll be asking those. For some weird reason, I woke up at 5:10 this morning. Unexplainably, nowhere to go, no one to see, not an early night particularly. I do not know why. Anyway, so I'm kind of, I've just been cruising and watching some videos and catching up on all my YouTube. Thanks to those who've sent through questions for my Q&A, which I will film tomorrow. That will be, there's lots of cool questions in there. There's a lot of questions actually, so we might have a couple of editions of that, like beyond Vlogmas as well. But yeah, I can't believe that we're almost at the end of this. Can you? It's crazy. We are dressed and kind of set up for filming. We won't be filming in here. We'll be filming out near my Christmas tree. But yeah, I just had to set up a few things. I've just been watching Emma Ander's bag collection this morning while I was getting ready and fluffing about. God, I miss her. It's so nice to have you back, Emma. If by any chance you remotely have time to watch Vlogmas, let alone my Vlogmas, it's great to have you back. And I need some tips from Emma about how do you get through such a large bag collection video so quickly and efficiently with just enough information, because the temptation is just to wax lyrical about these bags for hours and hours and hours. And we might be interested in that, but I'm not sure everyone else is. Anyway, what was that on my face? Something weird on my face. So today I've decided to wear my Chanel little studs that I purchased from the closet. And if you're looking for some fabulous consignment goodies, whether you're selling or buying, check out the closet run by the fabulous Connor, because it is a great buying experience. So, Peony Parcel, day number 22. Day number 22. 2 more to go after this. It's crazy, isn't it? Right. It has been quite a treat. Well, hold on a second. Which hotel does L'Occitane? It's body lotion, but I've gotten this from a hotel, which makes me less impressed because it's like it's been stolen from the room service cart. Which hotel was it? I cannot remember. Sofitel maybe? Maybe Sofitel hotels. I hope your stay is magnifique. That's a bit of a bummer for day 22. I mean, it's always good to have these little travel size lotions, but I could have stolen that myself.
So I'm allergic to nuts, not these types of nuts.
Oh God, okay.
No, like not anaphylactic. It's only peanuts and cashews. Last night I had peanut butter thinking, oh, it'll be fine.
Oh my God!
My whole face sort of, and look.
Holy cow!
Look how small. And I was like, yep, still works.
Like, keep talking to me like that.
Yeah, the ears are going back.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of a dog taking her hoops out. But I'm in the full festive mood. Like, you know, like ready to go. Look at these questions. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, we've got some goodies. My favourite one. I feel bad for asking.
That one.
No, there was another one. Maybe it was on my, it's like, what is Connor's channel name? In the Q&A. All right. Shall we
Kick on.
kick on? I don't even know how to start.
You haven't said welcome to you the whole time you've done Vlogmas.
No, I haven't. I
That's
feel like
your
I'm
thing.
going to start a new thing.
I feel like it's going to be... I like doing Vlogmas.
Yes. So
Because
do
you
I.
just don't... Like, you can just be like, oh, rough
Yeah.
around the edges, but it ends up being better than...
Yeah, because it's so like you just... And
Yeah.
the edit just pulls everything together
edit
and
it,
weaves
yeah.
like a little story through the day. And you're like, oh, look, even if you've done a crap... Even if you feel like it's been a crap day...
Yeah, when it's all...
Like yesterday, I was like, if I was doing Dear Diary...
Yeah.
Today, I hate the world.
The next day, still the same as yesterday.
But like you're so conscious of it because you're talking through it all the time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So Connor's come over for Vlogmas.
Woohoo!
And we're just having a coffee. We're having our first course. Ching.
Cheers.
Tell them what you said about the coffee, Connor.
This coffee is better than a majority of the barista-made coffees. Like, it's really, really good. And I'm not like a fussy coffee person, but when you taste
Yeah.
shitty coffee, you're like, ugh.
And most machine coffees are shitty.
Yeah, no, this one's good. So,
Yeah.
the good blend. Good
Yes,
blend.
cheers.
And the cups can confirm they
Cute
are... Where did you
cups.
get these from? I want these.
I,
They're a good size.
Yeah, they're handmade. They're sea salt by Sarah. I bought them as part of my Australian buy local Christmas this year.
Yeah.
But they're $85 for two. It's a luxury channel.
Yeah, I was like, sorry? We know each other?
It's only taken us all month, really, to get together for a proper Vlogmas collab.
Yes.
But
The
it's
best
not-
for last.
It's not really like Christmas focused today. It's more just a wrap up.
Ooh!
You know what they say, never work with children or animals.
We had a bit of a,
Situation.
and apparently the dogs do not care about camera setup or cords or knocking things
Now
over.
we're a bit wonky, but I feel like it's
all
Vlogmas.
part of the Christmas charm.
It is. It's part of the Christmas
character.
charm. It is indeed. First of all, should we show our bag of the day?
Yes.
Okay.
Twins! Do they look the exact same?
I don't know.
Wait, turn
Let's
yours the
do-
other way. Yes.
No.
Is
Yes.
Yeah, very
Yes.
similar.
Yes.
And the colours all. There you go.
There you go. Twinning.
Twinning. So cool.
It is so cool. Thank you for influencing me.
Oh, thank you for twinning with me.
We asked you guys for some questions, and so we are going to answer those questions.
Yes.
And we'll just see where
we
they
go.
take us, and then
What tangent we can go on.
exactly because that's just Edwina. No,
Naughty.
no questions for you.
You're not going to get your lunch break if you keep barking. The name of the beautiful Fendi sunnies you wear and where you got them, and that's obviously for you.
Oh, yeah. I had to look them up because when I saw that question, I'm like, I have no idea. Because I bought them from Vision Direct on your recommendation,
Yes.
influenced again. They're called the Havana FF. And then there's like a style number, which I can put in the
description box below, but I don't think I had seen those at a Fendi boutique, but there were a couple of people that spoke to me on Instagram and said that they found them because they asked me what they were, and I'm like, I don't know, they're on Vision Direct. I just looked up cat eye.
Yeah. Do you use Google Lens?
No.
So like if you have the Google app, you can take a photo, you can Google search via image. So I can take like the photo of you wearing the sunglasses and put it on there, and then it'll find them.
Right, well do that then.
Do that, everyone. Science and technology all together.
Oh, what do you know? If only Chanel would listen to science and technology. Actually, just on that, based on yesterday's Vlogmas and my little rant about Chanel get with the program, update the functionality of the classic flap, Train Girl Megan came back with a very good response, and so did Jane Church. I'm just going to take an extract of her response. She said, I actually think rigidly sticking to tradition and the way things have been is very un-Coco Chanel. She was revolutionary in her designs, emphasising functionality. For the time, it was considered outrageous and rebellious. They need to keep true to that Coco spirit and make updates. Yes, absolutely, I agree. And there is another comment. Jane says, I agree about the way people avoid criticising the classics that these brands refuse to update. Surely they hire innovative designers who could let their products evolve. Cars are allowed to evolve almost constantly, along with every other type of technology we use daily. But God forbid we get rid of special pocket for love letters. Some cell phone pockets inside bags from the 2000s are designed to hold little Nokia flip phones. They managed to change those. Enjoy your rant, Dale.
True tea.
Thank you,
true
Jane.
Tea.
Touche. I think that is very correct.
I agree.
Speaking of tangents.
Although I haven't seen your video because it only just came out, but I would have seen it when this airs. It came out 3 hours ago.
So you only watch the videos that you're in? Is this what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Right.
No, but when you're like in yesterday's video, I'm like, it came out today. And then you're like, no, because this will air tomorrow.
Never mind. Never mind.
I only watch things I'm in. Have you guys noticed?
Look at you blushing at your own comment.
I know. You look fab.
All right. Well, I'm going to make you answer this question first now because you don't watch my Vlogmas.
I do! Quiz me on your Vlogmas. Day 13,
What did I do yesterday?
I didn't. That's today.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet. Do you mean the video before that?
No.
I haven't seen it. It came out 3 hours ago.
And? It actually came out at 5:30 and it's now 9:40.
I woke up at 7:30.
Well, what were you doing in the hours between 7:30 and 9 o'clock?
Well, I left mine at 8:30 and I had to feed the dogs, get
So
ready.
7:30 and 8:30.
And that's an hour. I had to get ready.
Oh, that's right. Connor
I'm
cannot
leaving.
Connor cannot have Vlogmas on or any video just on in the background.
No, I've got to sit down and watch it on my TV. I don't watch it on my phone. That's why I can't comment on everything because it's on the TV.
But you have your phone with you.
I
and
know,
then you
but guys, come
go
on.
to library. So now you have to answer this question. This question is from, and excuse me if I spell this wrong, Lupica Still. I'm sure this actually means something. What do you think this name is? Lupi Castillo
No, that's probably...
Castillapola? Let's call you Lupica.
Yes.
And please correct me so that I can say your name correctly because you're always commenting. Horrible Christmas gifts received in the past.
I haven't gotten any.
You haven't got a horrible Christmas gift?
No, never.
Connor.
No, I'm being serious. Never. I've only ever get vouchers. Boris, she thought she was going to be so excited to do this. No, I haven't received any Christmas presents.
Really?
Yeah. How sad.
Ever?
No. Oh, like when I was little, but like they weren't. Like you like everything when you're little. No, in like adolescent, adult, only like gift cards or money.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
What about no present then? Is that horrible?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. I haven't had a horrible Christmas present that I can recall.
Oh, actually, sorry. Before I did get one gift card. You're gonna piss yourself laughing. I think it was like I don't know who it was, like a family member got me one. BCF.
Boating, camping, fishing.
BCF.
It's BCF and fun.
Boating, camping, fishing.
I mean, I can see the connection, Connor.
Why? Because I like eating fish?
Yes.
I mean, I belong on a yacht. So maybe that was
They
the
don't sell
correlation.
yachts.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's
true.
not PCY.
You are wearing good yacht shoes today. Nice white soles. Yes, very nice. It's not a Christmas gift, but how do I diplomatically put this? Someone in my family was telling me that they really liked puzzles, and so I'm like, okay, well that's interesting. So
me more.
I found some vintage print puzzles that were 1,000 pieces, so they were pretty significant, which is what the person said they liked. And I sent them to them and a big puzzle mat so they could roll it up because they'd complained that the table where they were doing the puzzle was also where they ate and then having to move everything. So it was actually quite like an investment. Well, they turned around 6 months later and sent me those puzzles for my birthday, completed in a frame. And that's all I've got to say about that, because otherwise I won't be very constructive.
No words.
Okay, next question.
All I can say is I'll be throwing hands.
Well, hands were thrown.
That's so weird. That's not...
And it'd been like, you sent me a puzzle for my birthday, so I knew exactly what I was going to send you for your birthday.
A used puzzle? Mm-hmm. That's even worse. Yeah, you can get me a puzzle. Louis Vuitton make one.
Okay. Noted. Duly noted. Zoem_AU. Hello, thanks for your questions. Overrated SLGs.
The toiletry. Well, they're not really necessary.
and then you look at this and you go, it's kind of the same shape.
You know what I mean.
Like as in the
Like
15,
the 19.
the 19,
yeah, that's overrated.
The toiletries, yep. Well, I agree. I don't have any of them for that reason.
I need to get this right. Yeah. What else is overrated? Probably Chanel Mini O case.
Oh, that is my number one overrated. I bought that because everyone said, "Oh, it's fabulous!
Game
it's a great
changer,
catch-all." La la
yeah.
la. It's terrible. It's got no capacity.
Yeah.
Especially if you get it in the lambskin, it's not really useful at all. If anything, you can use it for a liner for a mini bag, so that. But like, it's beside the point. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think I think that is the most overrated
And for the
SLG.
price, and this, no.
Yeah, but see, you and I differ on the key pouch. I didn't really like it, but you love it.
The Louis Vuitton one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't use one what it's intended to be used for. Like the little...
Here's one we prepared earlier.
Like, I don't have the little thing. I keep it in there. So I just have all my cards in there.
So you use it as a mini wallet.
Yeah, like I don't use the little thingamajig.
The Duva Lackey.
In fact, I forget it. Like, I would take it off if I could.
Yeah, right.
I just slot it in between.
Yeah.
But I want to get a key holder like you have, like your Epi one.
Yeah.
Because... the hell is that?
The jailer.
And I noticed like these all scratch everything.
Yes.
Like you put
Yes. That's exactly why you
can-
have one. I mean, have
So
you watched
I'm gonna
any
win
of my
Dale's
videos?
giveaway.
Oh yeah, have you
Do your
entered?
giveaway plug. No, I haven't entered. I can't win it.
Oh yes, I should do my giveaway plug.
I don't watch your videos.
True. Vlogmas Day 2. You'll see that I'm doing a giveaway, and it's on the quiet. It's on the quiet because it's just for the people who watch Vlogmas. So go watch Day 2 if you want to enter, because it closes at midnight Queensland time on Christmas Eve.
So enter the giveaway.
Enter the giveaway. Daniel Melbourne. Hey Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
We love your comments.
Always the first one.
Yeah, always really
in line.
active and learning a bit more about you during Vlogmas 2, which is fantastic. Which luxury level bag would each of you think would be ideal for the other?
You have everything.
No, I don't have everything. I don't have everything. Well, I obviously think that Connor's Birkin, Birkin 40 or Birkin 40, yeah. I actually think that you could rock that in the what is the colour that I have seen? That is it, grey asphalt or something? So it's like that greyish, like a charcoalish grey kind of colour, but it looks like a little bit. It's got kind of blue undertones.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always get it for me.
Okay.
And then for Dale, ooh, I don't know.
If you watched my Vlogmas,
oh my God.
If you'd watched my Vlogmas yesterday, I told you what I was going to spend.
From today?
Well, filmed today, yes. I mean, posted today.
Put in the comments if you think I'm being attacked and unfairly.
If you were a true friend.
Quiz me on all your videos. I'll win. I'll win the giveaway.
Okay.
That's the
What
prize.
did I say I wanted yesterday?
Excluding yesterday's video.
Oh, well, you didn't say that. Come on, pick a bag for me.
I feel like I want you to have a Birkin too. A Birkin 30.
A Birkin 30. What colour?
Craig with rose gold hardware. That's what you want.
Oh, you do watch my videos.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Okay. All right, I'll take that. A Cray Birkin.
Yeah.
Imagine how grotty the handles on that thing would get.
I know.
It's fine.
And you're not a twilly person.
No, I'm not a twilly person, so I just have to wear a glove. Like Princess Grace. I could do that.
Yeah.
Ash. Hey, Ash.
Hello, Ash.
Ash.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Discuss your wish list items. I'd love to see what you and Connor have in the wish list. Okay, we could just give a couple.
What do you have? Petite Mal?
Yeah, Petite Mal. And that's a carryover. So, yep, definitely Petite Mal.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely landed on some kind of special edition after being inspired by all the Petite Mals that were on show at the Louis Vuitton holiday event.
Yeah.
There was also a transparent one, which was really cool
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
cool. I've never seen one like that before.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's actually like hard.
Like Perspex.
Yeah.
What Permiglass or whatever.
Yeah, it's amazing. Edwina's down here eyeing
Sorry,
off
I'm looking at the dog.
the biscotti. So yeah, that's on it. Fendaci collection.
Yeah.
Based on Eddie.
No.
No.
Naughty.
Yeah, Fendaci. But Cassie Thorpe said she'd spoken to her essays at Fendi and Versace, and they had said that there'll be a lot of things that won't be going into production. So
What, do they do like a case study or something?
I don't know. So I guess it's just wait and see
Their
what
focus
comes
group.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure, but you'll find there'll be one thing or two things that'll be.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're available. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not... yeah. I guess Ash, me and wish lists, we're at odds with each other because I need to know what's coming in order to put any kind of realistic wish list together. And the seasonal bags, like, we don't really get an idea of the full collection.
Yeah.
Until they're in the boutique.
Or they've been hyped up so much that you can't get them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, so...
Keeps it fun, I guess. 'Cause
Yeah.
You just don't know what's coming, but...
Yeah, and I don't want to work that hard for my luxury, to be honest.
Yeah. And normally you'll pick something that no one wants, and then
Exactly.
a year later, people are like, I need this, I need
Yeah.
this. Insert Emily in Paris bag.
Yeah, Emily in Paris bag and the Fendi baguette. Like, I'm getting so many questions from people who are now trying to pre-order the re-release of that bag and asking questions about it because it's different to the one that Carrie originally had. So, yeah. What about you? What's on your wish list for next year?
I honestly don't have anything at the moment because I haven't unboxed everything.
Oh, that's right. Connor's Christmas Day unboxing.
So I haven't, because like I got them and I can't unbox them yet. I'm on that high still. So I'm kind of like, I've already got like the things that are, So after that, we'll see.
Okay.
Hopefully nothing for a while.
Yeah, never say
Never
say never.
I am going to Melbourne in February, so you never know.
That's true. Yes, you are. going to the Chanel exhibition.
Yes.
Excuse if you can hear any noise from outside. I don't know what's going on.
He's
but...
painting. I think he's spray painting the fence. Is that it?
Oh,
the guy
yes.
across the
They're
road.
painting their fence across the road. And you guys, if you're watching, you are featuring in this video, just to say. My neighbours do watch. Daniel, you've asked, does Brisbane have enough luxury boutiques?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's name them. So if we start at the very top of Queen's Plaza, we've got Gucci,
Yeah.
Balenciaga,
Yeah.
Fendi,
Mm-hmm.
Bulgari,
Tiffany & Co.
Tiffany, Louis,
Chanel.
YSL,
YSL.
Saint Laurent, Dior,
Dior.
Burberry,
Cartier.
Cartier,
Hermes.
Ferragamo.
Burberry. Oh, did we say Burberry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Burberry.
We got Christian Louboutin.
The only one we
now.
don't have is Prada, but that's on the Gold Coast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's one at Pac Fair. So.
Okay.
Oh, and we have like Rolex as well. Amiga.
Boss.
So we pretty much have all of them, but Prada.
We don't have Bottega.
Or Bottega, no.
We don't have Versace. Well, on the
I think
Gold
there's only-
Coast, is there?
No, I think there's only
It's
one
just
in
the
Sydney.
hotel.
Yeah, no, it's just the hotel.
Okay.
So we've got it, but I feel like if you wanted something from one of those stores, you can just get it over the phone.
Yeah. Well, I think when I ordered my Bottega belt, it came from Italy, though. Like, I thought it would have come from the Melbourne
Boutique,
boutique,
yeah.
but it came from yonder. So.
Oh, like when the tracking, it was coming from overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I think for how small Brisbane is, it's got a lot.
Yeah, I think Brisbane, like certainly when I was first coming here, the Queen's Plaza has really evolved. It used to have everything, even Michael Hill jewellery, and now it's all luxury.
Yeah.
And even the luxury houses swap out. So if they're not doing particularly well, like Chanel Beauty left for a bit, and that's where Fendi went, and then Chanel Beauty went back and took over Starbucks. What else has come and gone? Burberry used to be where Gucci, where that part of Gucci was, and they've moved. Ferragamo's moved a few times as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're constantly moving around and competing for the best retail space. So yeah. So no, it's like if you want to come to Brisbane for a holiday and you want to do some luxury shopping, there's everything
You'd
here.
Be quite
and
hard pressed.
And it's in a really close proximity. You hardly really have to do many miles at all. So we're lucky. Next question from ZoM_AU again. Your pineapple jam recipe for your ham. Well, just as my wish list goes, I don't have a recipe. I'm just going to make it up. So,
if you do not know Dale,
I get
done but undone with recipes.
Exactly, done but undone with everything. Like even the biscotti that I made yesterday, I'm like,
did you make that?
Yeah. Oh well, you would have known if you watched my vlog. Isn't it good? Like it's professional.
I am being bullied.
Well, this is what happens. This is how much you can miss out on. Yes, I knew. Like you just kind of roll with what is required. So, like the texture wasn't on the dough wasn't appropriate for a biscuit, and so I made amendments to it. And so with the pineapple jam, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a pineapple. I'm thinking
Who would have thought?
I'm going to chop it up into little cubes, and then I'm going to add brown sugar to it.
Yeah.
And then I am going to add Bundaberg rum to it, and then I'm just going to let it reduce until it goes all caramelly
and
honey.
Yeah. Consistency.
That's right, and I might even add some fresh chili.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To offset.
Give it a bit of kick.
Bricks, yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking at the moment.
That's a good idea. That would taste really good.
Yeah, I've done it kind of like for Christmas in the past with a good friend of mine, we used to think that we could go on My Kitchen Rules together because we thought we could just whip something up, but it just takes us 4 hours and we'd get disqualified.
They'd be like, guys, no.
Yeah, but one Christmas we did a roast rack of pork, so with the crackle and everything, and then we made a pineapple salsa, and it was amazing. So it was like really Queensland Christmas, but we ate lunch at 4 o'clock. So
lunch? No, that's good because then you drink all day, eat.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Your current least... Oh, Holly. Hey, Holly.
Hey, Holly.
We love seeing you in the comments. Holly Grace. Your current least favourite luxe items. So the ones that we own or just ones that are out there? Well, we can answer that from both perspectives.
Current least favourite luxury items. Probably ones that are out there because we... Yeah, we'll start with that.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
It's the spirit of giving.
Because,
So give us bags.
Yes. I'll just caveat it in this way and say things that frustrate me, that they're taking up all of the inventory space in the stores and I'm not interested in buying them. How about that? So they are the Gucci Diana bag.
Yeah.
I'm just like, just move it on and bring something else in because I don't want to buy it. Dior, most bags at the moment, to be honest. I haven't been interested in a Dior bag for so long.
Yeah.
So that's everything. That's the Bobby, that's the Montaigne, that's the saddle, that's the book tote, that's the My Lady Dior.
It's all very black.
Yeah, Burberry, I haven't even gone in there for I God knows how long.
Mine's more when you go into LV and it's just like there's no monogram or anything. It's all leather bags because they're trying to push it, and it's just the twist and the capucines
and the croissant
and the.
Yeah, so that'd probably be my least favourite, and I'm with you. I agree with what you said about Louis. And it is, has been confirmed by my essay at least that it is what we think it is, that, elevating the brand.
Like, it's not bad, but they're quite expensive. Like, even in the men's stuff, they're like, a leather tote is nearly $6,000.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not,
no
one's going to pay that.
Well, and so
someone will,
on that topic, which is we're heading down Tangent Street, Fendi at the moment, like I didn't buy anything from Fendi all year, and last year I bought 5 bags from Fendi, and I think it's because it's become very muted, and there's that transition in Kim coming in and kind of rebranding, and that's why I'm excited for Fendace, because Fendi for me, I adore the quality, the craftsmanship, the classic designs, but in seasonal colours. But I'm really tired of these really muted, like I haven't seen an interesting baguette at Fendi. I don't like any of the new season colours, the baguette on chain, like the orange and what have you. I don't like those. It's been just black and white and that camellia kind of beigey colour. There hasn't been any colour.
Yeah.
So I just want all that cleaned out and bring in the new stuff, please.
Here.
Last question. You're going first on this one.
Okay.
Mrs. Moose, what YouTubers can't you stand?
I can't stand. Can I just say it? I can't stand.
Whoa!
I just don't like when I watch her. I feel like it's just like I feel like every video you're told I was the first big YouTuber. I did this and I know about this, and it's like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, good on ya. I don't like, and I feel like it's just very like this video is sponsored by this and that, and it's just the same. Like, it's really rehearsed, and I don't find it enjoyable. I like her videos, the blogs, when they're more like, kids in the back doing all that stuff. I just don't like the triple Louis unboxing, Farfetch sponsored this.
And it gets sent back.
She goes, oh, I'm not sure on this one. It's like, okay. you know, like, you're sure.
Yeah.
You know you're going to send it back. Like, did you get it for the content? I don't know. But I just don't find it that what it should be about. Like, fun to watch. I find it just very rehearsed. She should do more, like, blogging, more about her life stuff, not the unboxings and the I was the first this and I remember when I bought that, I was the first person to own that bag in Sydney and blah, blah, blah. But her personally, she's good to, like, I can listen to her, but just only when it's genuine.
Right.
So yeah.
Gotcha.
What about you? I think that was constructive.
Yeah, no, it's constructive. When I think about YouTubers I can't stand, like, not one individual comes to mind, but it's...
Oh, Switzerland over here.
Yeah! It's to your point. It's the newsreader.
Yeah.
The informed approach. Oh, someone's coming to mind.
Say it. Let it out.
So, and similar in the approach is very instructional.
Yeah.
And very like, I know stuff, you need to listen to me, here's what's in, here's what's out.
This is the rules.
Here's what's up, here's what's down. What's her name? Very like at you, very listy, very shouty. So I've decided that we're going to remove the names from these channels, and you get to guess based on what we have said who they might be.
Yeah, so
Just to keep it
fun,
interesting, and yes,
borderline PC.
borderline PC. So that's all our questions.
I agree. We rest our case.
All right. Well, should we do something else? Shall we finish this bit up and then...
Do you want a mimosa?
Let's have a mimosa.
Let's have a mimosa. Then the real talk comes.
And then, we'll see if we do a second part. All right.
I won't watch it.
True, he won't watch it. Well, I don't know if I'm going to keep vlogging today or...
This will cover it all.
Oh, this will cover everything.
I think it will.
Yeah, I think it will. You don't want any content?
No, you can have it all. You've invested it. You've invested the time.
I have.
You've
Some
done the
people
hard
don't even
yards.
watch.
I do.
All right. Well, we are going to have a mimosa. Thanks for coming over, Connor.
That's okay.
Thanks for giving me fabulous content to share.
Well, I had to give something so I can watch it.
True. It's your ticket. It's your ticket price. And thank you guys for your questions and for continuing to support Vlogmas. Don't forget to head over to the closet. Connor's driving vlogs especially hilarious so good. And if you haven't already seen it, check out our trip to the Louis Vuitton cocktail party. That was
some funny moments in there.
There was some funny moments in there too. So who is looking after you now, Connor?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Me, myself, and I.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Connor didn't have to queue yesterday because he has an essay now.
I stole down. I was poached.
You're being looked after.
I'm being looked after.
Merry Christmas.
Wait a second.
All right, see you guys
See ya.
later.